Walk into the Heart of Texas gift gallery and you'll be welcomed warmly by owner Jerry Larrabee.
Howdy, y'all.
Or the equivalent wagging greeting may come from store dog Gracie Ann. You'll enjoy browsing Jerry's Texas-themed merchandise and possibly cooling your taste buds at the ice cream and soda bar built by her husband, Tinker.
We love the ice cream in Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches Convention and Visitors Bureau Executive Director Melissa Sanford says the Heart of Texas has been an anchor in downtown Nacogdoches. The Heart of Texas, like the CVB, shows leadership in serving tourists by staying open 7 days a week. Since the first day of business in 1994, Heart of Texas has always been located downtown. The first site was on Church Street. 6 months after opening, the business location moved to Pillar Street. In early 2000, Jerry was able to purchase the current store location at 110 South Pecan. The direct contributions Larrabee has made to downtown development are immeasurable, or at least not as easy to measure as her spicy cheese ball and dip mixes. Volunteer Diana Walker says that from the very beginning of the business opening, Jerry has been instrumental in helping reorganize the Downtown Business Association. Diana and Jerry have known each other since 1991, and Diane notes that Jerry's commitment has been to help revitalize our downtown. And Jerry's passion for the city's downtown success is proven in her leadership and service. She has served on the Main Street Advisory Board of Directors for 11 years, and she is currently serving as the chairman of that board. She has held other DBA offices as well throughout the years. Jerry served 2 years as the Secretary-Treasurer of the CVB Board of Directors and is currently the chairman of the CVB Board. She served on the Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors for 3 years and on the Keep Nacogdoches Beautiful Board twice, including the organization's early period when K&B was known as Nacogdoches Proud. Diana says Jerry was instrumental in helping get the state's Main Street designation by working tirelessly on helping put together the application, a daunting task. Jerry has been the driving force behind many of the downtown projects, including the Scare on the Square Committee and the Nine Flags Festival Board. Jerry enjoys different aspects of being a business owner. Near the very top of her list is meeting people from all over the world. Her store visitors include people from Italy, Australia, Japan, Holland, Germany, and England. She says the French seem the most impressed and think Nacogdoches is a lovely little town. Heart of Texas is a fun place, but also a shining example of the possibilities for downtown Nacogdoches and small business in general. The Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce is proud to name Heart of Texas Gift Gallery as its 2012 Small Business of the Year.
Please welcome Jerry Larrabee, the owner of Heart of Texas. Well, I'm just real proud that I was able to walk across that slick floor without falling down. I do want to thank all of y'all. This is quite an honor, and I want to acknowledge my family that is with me tonight, my husband, of course, and my son, Lance Dees, and daughter-in-law, Christy. I also want to take this time to actually thank my husband for all he has done for us. He has been the backbone of my business, and he's also helped a lot of the efforts that we have had downtown. He's been down there with us fixing clocks and moving barrels and picking up trash and all kinds of things. He goes to market with me. He helps with the buying. And then, of course, he did buy and renovate our building downtown, saved one of those buildings. So thank you, Tinker. You make my life a lot easier. When I first went into business downtown on Church Street, I met Lloyd Herron. He owned the Treasure Trove and was the president of the Downtown Business Association. So he took me aside and he said, I want to give you some advice. You need to join the DBA and the Chamber, which I did. And both of those associations have really served me well. Not only has my business thrived from my association with those, but I have met some of the best friends I've ever had in my life. We won't get into that or I'll start crying. Together we have accomplished a lot downtown. We've had a lot of laughs. We've even had a few tears. And we're not done yet. I believe downtown Nacogdoches is on the verge of becoming an even bigger and better place to be in business. As far as my store, Heart of Texas, I have to tell you, it is a dream job. I get to take my dogs to work with me. That's just fun. I never will forget one day I was walking down the street coming out of Commercial Bank and a police car was coming at me, and he got on his loudspeaker, and instead of saying, "Hey Jerry," he says, "Hey Anna." Y'all all remember my beautiful dog. Bruce said this a while ago. One of the things that I do like best is that we have met people from all over the world, and I get to show them Nacogdoches, and they really do truly appreciate what a pretty little town it is. So, basically that's it. I've been able to make a business out of selling Nacogdoches souvenirs. And I want to again thank all of y'all for this honor. I want to thank the customers that I really couldn't do this without. And I also want to remind all of y'all to shop Nacogdoches first.